basically for me, I work on the Capital XTRA app at the moment, developing that. We've just launched it, working on content side of things, so we give the producer lots of stuff to talk about. We also do the development side of things, how it sounds to the listener, making sure it sounds great from a radio point of view. Working with presenters, it's a lot of other sort of a bit of admin in there as well, so you know it's a real kind of broad job description that we do as producers. So I started out working as a producer about 9 years ago. I managed to meet someone who put me in touch with someone who worked here, built up a bit of a rapport with them, and then got some work experience, and I haven't looked back. I'd say number one, you need to understand the brand and exactly what you're doing, what station you're working for. As content producers, we have to know exactly the sort of stuff that our listeners want to hear about, and the stuff that interests them. You have to work well with other people, particularly the presenters, develop a relationship with them as well. I think there's an element of sort of patience. You have to be quite patient and calm at the same time when you're working in situations, particularly in the studio. You have to be very level-headed as well, and obviously get on with people. I think we have to adapt to different presenting styles for different presenters on the station, so they all have a different way of delivering messages. So as far as writing the content is concerned, we might write something a bit different for one of our presenters to another. It's finding content that we do as well, searching across so many different sites to find the right content. There's the technological side of things as well. As I say, working on the app, it's brand new, so we've been learning a lot about that along the way, which has been a really fun challenge as well. I think it's good to have an idea of what you would like to do and what direction you might want to take it in. As I found working on so many different things here, it was actually a case of just doing lots of different stuff to gain lots of experience. I think it was learning new technology, new software for editing, things like that. I think it's good to be keen, it's good to show interest, and it's good definitely to not just send an email that just says, "Hi, I'd like some work experience, I want to get involved in radio," and not really say much about yourself. That's very important because as you can imagine, we get quite a few emails like that, so it's something that might differentiate yourself from the next person to sort of bump you up the queue, I suppose. As I mentioned before, it's really important to understand that there are so many different jobs under that big umbrella. There's so much that you can specialise in, there's so much you can almost put your focus towards. For me as a content producer, is quite a bit different from studio producing, the technological side of things. So you're there to obviously find great stuff for the presenters to talk about. If that's not your kind of thing and you do want to investigate the technical side, then you can really just dig a bit deeper and find the kind of job role that I suppose fits you best. So it's definitely got to be working on the Capital XTRA app, the brand new one that's just launched. I've been part of a team of 3 guys, as well as the development team upstairs who've basically seen it through from its absolute birth all the way to it being launched. It's been really well received, and we've been recognised by the industry with the Gold Award at the Archivas recently, which is a huge thing for us, and everyone's like dead proud of it, so we're really happy about that.